Hello Kathy, this is Lee at Audi of Boise. This is the 2017 Audi Q7 Premium Plus 2-liter that we've been talking about. And you'll see that it looks great in white. At the same time, it does have the pistachio beige interior, and being that it's well optioned, it has a lot of features that I don't think a lot of people expect. All Q7s, of course, come as a 3-row, and this one has the sensor. So literally, I just struck my foot under, and up comes the hatch, and here's your cargo space. I did pull out the carpet and the all-weather tech cargo mat just so I could show this to you. So from either back place on the third pillar back or from this position, you can bring up the third row, and you can also do that from the second row position. Just release this, and you have this on either side of the C pillar. For ingress and egress, you just push, have to be coordinated here, pull up on this, and that's how you get into the back seat. And obviously, depending on the amount of space that you need for feet, I will change my hands out here to release that. This second row is able to pull up on a bar down here and slide this seat forward or back. So I'm able to release and bring that seat that much further forward, depending on how much space you need in the front row. This one does have cold weather package and warm weather. So with warm weather, you get the perforated leather and these pull-up European style shades on the two back windows, and it's also on this very back window. With that also comes rear climate controls, and this has cold weather. So you see your heated seats for these two outboard seats in the second row. I love the fact that they have these nice vents here that really help in getting people cool in the back, as well as the ones in the center stack. It does have the full all-weather guard package, so it has the carpets as well as carpeted mats, as well as these rubber mats. And if you're keeping this up in Ketchum, you'll be happy for that. Excuse me. I love this interior. It's a favorite. I would suggest that we do Xylon though, just to give you the protection, because it's more like a Teflon so that it resists. I'm just going to close this hatch up, and that's also something that one can do. There's that hitch we spoke about. It's just a foot under, and down that comes, and that's as long as you have the key with you. And come around to the front, they also, on these new Audis, and in this model, it is a push start. So this button right here, and up comes this center stack, and then you have a full vision package here. This control here allows me to change this over, and then you have the Google map right here showing that I must have something in the way of that back hatch, showing that it's not quite latched yet. And then you can zoom in or out. What's really nice is you can see the lay of the land in an area that you're not as familiar with by using this scroll key. It also has the full panorama sky roof, and because this has the pistachio interior, you have the full screen, and as it opens up, it gives you that great view. I mean, it's nice in the front row, but it's spectacular if you happen to be relegated to the back. It really opens it up. but it makes it really, really nice. These seats, you see here with the blue indicator, you can see that in this video. Yeah, I guess it looks a little blue. The upper portion is the heated, and then these are the cool portions on both front seats. And then dual climate, and then the back one as well. The new Audis have the drive select, which is personality. Right now it's in comfort, and I can change that. And you can see you have individual settings. Dynamic is like sport. Auto lets the car decide from the driving and the wheel down at the pedal and the yaw of the car, and gives you the best Audi ride. And then of course, with this MMI, if you have everything that you need up on this screen, you can always put this screen down if you don't need it. It will automatically come up whenever you put on the backup camera. One of the nice features of this car is if I were to just turn on the camera, up it comes, and at the very top of the screen, I'm hoping that you can see it, I can scroll across the top and see the different views. This is a favorite for most people, that bird's eye view. I'm sure you've seen that in other vehicles, perhaps you already have one. The back view, and then around the corner in the back. So it does have the full cam system, because this car also comes equipped with let's see how I do this. So this is how one sets the cruise control, and then it's only available when you're in drive. And I think I can get that. So you'll see up here the little indicator, and then depending on this lever right here, I can adjust the distance to another car. And then this little, the guy right here, it shows this indicator here, that's the lane departure, and that will show by when you get close to the lines, it'll give you a vibration in the steering wheel. So anyway, that's kind of an overview. The one thing that's really nice about this car is it does have the Bose 3D surround sound system, so it's a little like the concert hall and Morrison, or certainly a lot like the hall there in San Francisco. And you have beautiful acoustics in the car, and hopefully that will be helpful to you to kind of get a feel for the car. And I can also take some pictures of it, but just thought it would be nice to show it to you. Let's see what I got stuck. Oh yes, the jack stuck here, and close it down.